Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and today I want to talk about an interesting topic when it comes to video games and their current pricing, where games are currently priced at $70. Well, now that GTA could possibly come out by next year or maybe at the end of this year, who knows? But many people are now speculating that there could possibly be a price hike when it comes to GTA. Some people are saying that it could end up being $80 or damn well $100. Now, we talked about this before when it came to Capcom, where they said that, you know, we're lucky as gamers that they don't charge us what games should actually be charged in this current generation, which is around anywhere from $80 to $100 to begin with. So now there's speculations and a spark for debate of whether or not that GTA is going to set a precedence moving forward as far as their pricing is concerned, because many developers believe that games should be $100. Now we're starting to step into luxury territory as far as gaming is concerned. So before we even dive into this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell for more gaming content here on this channel. So we're going to talk about this whole I guess you would say debate as far as game pricing here within the gaming industry, starting with GTA 6 price in the article from IGN. So it said GTA price. It says GTA 6 price. Many in the video game industry hope for $80, if not $100, analyst says. And guess what? Just like my brother said, in the current state, my brother Keo said, the current state of gaming, especially with this woke nonsense and DEI and how they just nickel and dime you for everything when it comes to these DLCs and monetization and stuff. He said if the gaming industry continues, and if they even increase the price, he said, you know what, he gonna just start sticking to he gonna start reading books instead. Just change his hobby to reading novels and everything if gaming continue to go down this route. And these guys and these developers are trying to push for the $80 to $100 when it comes to this. And like I said, everybody wants GTA 6. And because everybody wants GTA 6, they can get away with $80 to $100. People will buy it no matter what the price is. And I think that's what's going to set the tone moving forward of game prices, because people are going to buy GTA 6 no matter what. But let's move on. So there is hope among some within the gaming industry that Grand Theft Auto 6 will be priced between $80 to $100, one analyst said. In a wide range ranging presentation on the state of gaming in 2025, CEO Matthew Ball said Rockstar's guaranteed mega hit could reestablish packed video game prices after decades of deflation despite rampant cost growth. But look, this is the only industry to where costs are constantly keep going up for development, of projects and stuff like that. Look at Nintendo. Nintendo's found a massive success when it comes to the development of their games. And why is it that when it comes to a lot of these AAA titles within, in the PC market, the Sony and when it comes to Microsoft, that you have these crazy outrageous budgets to where now even selling 1 million copies is not even considered a profit. And I think that's something that needs to be corrected. There must be some mismanagement that's going on somewhere, or some money laundering somewhere going on in the gaming industry for these budgets to be the way it is. And now you want the gamers to pretty much make up for your bloated budgets, which is crazy. So let's go on. GTA 6 due out fall of 2025 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S is the long-awaited follow-up of 2013 record-breaking GTA 5. Analysts have projected it will make an eye-watering $3 billion in its first year on sales. With $1 billion in pre-orders before it launches, it seems like likely that GTA 6 will be the biggest entertainment launch in history, with revenue ahead of any film. Yes, people are anticipating this game, man. Like, they have milked the fuck out of GTA 5, and this is why these people within the industry are praying to God that they reestablish a new pricing point for gaming, because they already know that this game is going to be a juggernaut. And what's so scary about this is the monetization in GTA 5 and the nickel and diming and how much money they had made off of this. Can you imagine them coming up with different payment options where maybe they will drop the game, for $80 to $100, and then they will have another package later on to where you could have a monthly subscription to play GTA 6, and then you have another one where you can play, hourly. You play a time-based type of subscription service where you can play by the hour. They charge you by the hour and things like that. It's so much they can do with this because they have mastered it with GTA 5. So I know that they're going to crank the monetization up when it comes to GTA 6 after spending so many years with GTA 5. But let's continue. But how much will GTA 6 cost the gamer? Most AAA games cost $70 as standard after a $10 price hike that kicked in with the current generation of consoles in 2020. Could Rockstar and its parent company Take-Two use GTA 6 as an opportunity to go higher 5 years later? In his report, Ball reported that some game makers hope GTA 6 will be priced at $80 to $100, breaking the $70 barrier and helping $50 titles to move up to $60 and $60 to move to $70 and $70 to move to $80, etc. See, they are hoping for this, and this is crazy. And guess what? I believe they very well may get this because people want GTA 6, and I think gamers are going to be responsible for this price hike because no one can't resist GTA, especially GTA 6. So I think if we do get this, I think we shouldn't even get mad because a lot of you guys are going to be responsible for this, for going out and buying it at any price. And I think that's what's going to end up happening. So while this price hike would certainly raise eyebrows with the game audience, Ball argued that a $70 GTA 6 would be the cheapest GTA game ever released in real terms. That is, when taking inflation into account in real terms, $91 would be the average, Ball said. So now we're going by inflation now, like when it comes to all this, the pricing. That's crazy. Packaged game prices have never been lower in real terms than they are today, even though budgets are at an all-time high and player growth is stalled. And that's your fault. It's not the players' fault. It's not the gaming community's fault. That's you guys' fault. And then you have these outrageous budgets, and then you're putting out mediocre, half-baked games. That's not the players' fault. There has to be a correction within the gaming industry itself at how they approach game development all in general. So Ball said in the report, I quote, GTA 6 could reestablish packed video game prices after decades of deflation despite rampant cost growth. Ball reports has sparked a discussion about the value of video games and the likelihood that Rockstar would actually go through with an $80 to $100 price range for GTA 6. Reacting to Ball's comment, Michael Dowse, publishing director at Baldur's Gate 3 developer Larian, tweeted, "You're not supposed to say this out loud." Exactly. Like this is what all developers want right now. That have these price hike games. And we already talked about in the past with GTA 6, like 3 years ago, there was rumors saying that the game may be marked at $100 or $120. And I would not be surprised if they mark it at $100. And guess what? No one is going to say no to that. People are going to run out and buy that game for $100 if Rockstar came out and say, "Hey guys, GTA 6 is going to be $100. You guys are going to go out and buy it. And because you guys are going to go buy it, you guys are going to be responsible for every other developer for raising up their prices. You guys are going to be responsible for that." I know I may come off as an asshole blaming you guys, but I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to be responsible for this markup in gaming prices if you go through and buy this game anything above $70 for GTA 6. I'm telling you that right now. So he continued, I quote, "A game company raises salary in line with inflation so that their staff don't die or something, but games prices haven't risen with inflation. This isn't the reason the industry is in the shit for now, but it is an uncomfortable truth. On the other hand, the responsibility for a game developer is to make sure that the game they show live up to that promise and that investment from the player." Yes, it's like some of these games don't even deserve to be hyped up with some of the shit and the trash they've been putting out. They have to be worth that price tag. Now you can argue that Grand Theft Auto 6 can be worth that price tag because of their track record, that every GTA game has been a surefire hit. But we have to wait and see once the game actually comes out. So there are a number of burning questions when it comes to GTA 6, including how exactly Rockstar will package the release. With GTA 5, Rockstar threw in its mega money spinner GTA Online for free. Will it do so again with GTA 6? Fuck yeah. Matter of fact, I believe when they do the GTA 6 Online, I believe that what's going to happen is they're going to have massive expansion packs where they're going to add in They're going to bring back Liberty City. They're going to bring back San Andreas or whatever places, other places that they're going to bring back in to expand on the world of GTA. And they're going to add in new cities. I can imagine a city. It would be crazy they create a city that's based on Philadelphia, where I live at. I think that would be fucking nuts or whatever. But I believe that this game, GTA 6, I think this game is going to run for the next decade or so. I think it's going to run for the next decade. I believe that's what they're going to do. So that's why they're going to mark that price up high, because they know that you guys are going to pay for this. So as we said before, it says that taking to social media to follow up on his report, Ball said he doesn't actually think Rockstar would go to $100 for GTA 6. I believe they would if they want to and get away with it. Betting instead it will stick with $70 or push go for 80. If they push go for 80, it doesn't matter. Anything above 70 is going to set the precedent moving forward for developers, and they're going to start marking $80 for every fucking game that they release. Anything above 70 is going to set the precedence from there. So what I said is many and Marcus hope for $80, if not $99, he clarified. Might a price hike spark a backlash though? Can't really speculate on a game that is barely even revealed, Ball continued. But the $70 bump from 60 in 2020, which bought under 3 years of inflation control, was pretty without issue. Whatever price GTA 6 ends up selling for, its huge projected revenue is up against similarly huge development costs, estimated from a huge hundreds of millions to as much as $2 billion. There's a lot riding on GTA 6 then, but not just for Take-Two and Rockstar. In March last year, Circana analysis predicted Rockstar's surefire hit will spark renewed interest in video games before going one step farther. There's probably never been a more important thing in ever released in the industry, so no pressure. And that's the thing about GTA 6. With their monetization practice, developers going to look at it. We already see how gacha games are handled from the East, especially when it comes from China and Korea with their gacha games and everything. But if the West start doing this more, I mean, they already doing it with DLC, and they already, with EA and stuff like that. But can you imagine if they crank it up a notch and start going to that gacha route as far as how they monetize things with their strategies with GTA 6, and then other developers start to follow that, man? Gaming is, as far as the gaming like apocalypse, man, is just getting started. So GTA is the kind of game that will sell consoles too. PS5 Pro will no doubt benefit greatly from the interest in GTA 6. Yeah, no doubt about that. Let's remember, GTA 6 is not coming out on PC at launch. To play, you must own a PlayStation or Xbox, which I believe that was probably smart on their end when it comes to that. I think because they don't want to do PC for now, because they don't want people to pirate it. I think that's the reason why. The people to crack the game and people start playing the game for free. They want all their fucking money because of that damn budget. The almost guaranteed success of GTA 6 comes amid one of the toughest periods for video game industry in recent memories. More than 33,000 people have lost their jobs since 2022, with huge layoffs at the likes of Microsoft and Sony, and that's their fault. They did that. You know what I'm saying? It's their business practices, it's poor management. Also, this DEI nonsense also added to the mix. It spelled disaster to begin with. He said all eyes are on Rockstar for a firm GTA 6 release date, or some are predicting to delay in 2026. While you wait to find out. Yes. So yeah, man. These prices, dude, is going to set ablaze. And don't be surprised when it comes to GTA 6 that they market above $70. Don't be surprised. That's why if they do say $100, I won't be surprised, because everybody's anticipating this game. I think this is one of the most anticipated games of all time, and also in gaming history right about now. All eyes are set on this. Not just gamers, but the gaming industry itself are dependent upon this. So you can only imagine what developers are thinking right now when it comes to this game. And guess what? If they do end up marking this game above $80, no, above $70, and especially $100, do not be upset. Do not be surprised that other developers start marketing their games, because you guys are going to be responsible for this, because you guys couldn't control yourself, and you guys had to get GTA 6, and you was willing to pay it at any price. And because you was willing to pay it at any price, you cannot get mad if the industry decided to shift and decide to start marking up these games, because you guys will be responsible for that. So that pretty much wraps all this up. Will I get GTA 6? Most likely not. I like GTA, but GTA games wasn't the series that really like it was like not a must buy for me. I have GTA 3, I have GTA Vice City, I do have San Andreas, and I stopped at 4. And I hardly played 4. I think 4 is when my interest started to wane. I stopped really playing them after a while, or whatever. GTA 5, I had that game packaged with my PS4, and I installed the game, played like the first like 20 minutes, and then just turned it off. Didn't really care much. Didn't care much for it. So yeah, man, that pretty much wraps up this video. I definitely need your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think we're going to be expecting some price hikes within the gaming industry if GTA 6 happened to be successful to sell this game you know, above $70? I definitely want to hear your thoughts. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe button for more gaming content here on this channel. This is MugenLord signing off. I'll see you game fiends later. Peace out.